everybody, here of Martin here, back after I think 4 days now by but an upload, or five days, I don't really know, but anyway, let's yeah, we're going to play the campaign with the Helphilate Empire, or the White Huns, how you want to call it. But it is a campaign that doesn't use the horde of the White Huns or the Helphilate Empire, how I want to call it, but we're going to play as the there's an overall mode that is the Helphilate Empire, and that enables us to become an whole and basically a settled faction. So yeah, we're going to be basically trying to conquer the east until we are maybe at the Mediterranean or something like that. That will be maybe one of the objectives. Well, there also is a whole new overhaul with all the units. Same goes with the horde. That is basically some sort of an either the vanguard of a faction. They have the same names of a faction leader, but that doesn't really matter. Also, the thing is that it's pretty cool mod. It really gives you all basically an overhaul. And but well, I've played a little bit myself. The one problem that we will have at the beginning of the campaign will be the unbelievable annoying religion, because the our faction is Tingrism, and basically our religion is not local, so you will get a huge problem basically with all that. But at some point we'll be able to do it. So yeah, then let's start off with part 1 of the Helphilate Empire, or the White Hunt campaign. And yeah, faction leader is this killer. We belong to the Eastern Empires. Ground school, corruption plus 5%, income from sacking, looting, raiding. Can your good levies from passing or through friendly territory, integrity for every war being prosecuted, and morale versus Eastern Empires. Very nice. Yeah, Kings of Kings and all that. Oh, so let's get on. We're going to play it on the hard difficulty, so yeah, let's get on, guys. Yeah, I'm just this one of the campaigns that maybe will be played in every time to weekends. I'm also being busy for doing one of the also one of the reasons why I'm not been uploading is that I'm being busy for making a video for YouTube. It might be done in the end of the next week, but I'm not sure about that. So keep on to that, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, so you can keep up with all the uploads. And in any case, let's get on with this beautiful campaign. And oh my god. And I'm almost certain that we'll have around I have until 4 weeks until that, when I'm going to go in holiday, and then I will don't be uploading for 4 weeks or maybe even longer, because I'm going to away for holidays, yes, with the family. But that is very good, of course. So keep me on for that, but that's still 4 weeks away. So we'll try and upload as much as I can until this point. I will try to get every day an upload out at this point. So yeah, anyway, that was a bit that all the news and points. So of course the weekend will be up, that it will be a randomizing of uploads of campaigns and build multiplayer battles and all that. And of course through the week you will have the campaign of the Greenskins and the Chaos faction, of course. Watch this one either, and I've possibly seen that.
You
this is
represent the bold vanguard of the mighty.
Yeah, that is also a horde. So basically these are the hordes and the vanguards of our horde. So you can maybe see that they all have a whole new kind of army here, and those are the new units that we will have. The same goes with these guys. They also have the new units. Which one is this? You can also see the Hindu Goose Guardians also have been changed, and they all look pretty awesome. So we'll see that all in this campaign. So in any case, we start off with two provinces in Transgaspaina, and in Merv we got in the province of Kawarasan. So basically, and I'm plus planning what I'm just going to do is going to declare war against the Afrikites and try and kill them off at some point. But we will do that possibly, good chance for that. So in any way, let's see, what can we recruit? Yeah, we can now recruit some new units. The Hindu Longbowmen, there's really have some Indian feel to it, and they are pretty cool units and all that. So let's try and recruit a few in our army. And also these ones are pretty nice units to be set already. They have quite a good armor, their fortress armor, their health is quite nice, they have a good extra armor piercing damage for a spear unit, and that is pretty nice. You have, I want to take a look on that. How is even their stat wise? Melee attack, weapon damage. So 18 of that is armor piercing damage, so that's pretty good with severe. These ones are the light pikemen. They are pretty expensive to get, but yeah, I'm really tempted to convert to one of the other religions because it is just unbelievable high. If you even can see that, we're going down so big every time, and you really have a problem with that, and also because of the public order. The raising dividend is already given a 7 minus in that regard. Is pretty high, and yeah, we really need to recruit, build something that increases our, basically our religion, like the temples or something like that. We have to take a look at that where we can, yeah, crystalline temples and all that. So we'll get it at this point. But that's pretty long away still. So it's 21 turns. But I want to first go for these ones to increase our own military, of course. So we'll see. Can we get any more? I don't really. Yeah, these ones are they're very poor armor, but the arm piercing damage is also pretty great. They also have 16 arm piercing damage, so that's pretty nice as well. So just let's recruit a few. Yeah, this one is a little bit of a bug, so we can't recruit it. It seems like it. So yeah, like this, yeah, we can recruit it. Doesn't matter that much, but we'll end the turn and we'll see what will happen. I also installed a few mods that increases the trade value, because I always found that this trade was so low. You also got the unlimited government assignment. Well, I just found it nonsense that you need some kind of pyramid level to assign a governor. Yeah, because of our diplomatic, we don't have the pyramid to assign another governor. To keep everything in check, to keep everything right and all that, we don't have enough imperium. That makes so much sense, does it? Yeah, it does. Yes, I know. But I don't want to do that just yet. Just to evolve a little bit more power overall. I really want to gain a marriage at this point, because it's really important that we gain some kind of an heir in that regard. You can also see that they have also different generals. They have type of the more the Mongolian Hunnic type generals and the more eastern type of generals, so that's also pretty cool. But I'm not going to use that right now. We'll see what will happen. I want to recruit a new general though in Merv, to keep also the public order there a bit in check, and maybe fend off any kind of the attacks that might occur, but we are not at war with anyone just yet. Good chance for that will happen though. So anyway, we'll see what the White Huns will go for, our vanguard of the Helphilate Empire, what we are, of course. And we marry one. Very nice. That is oh, beautiful. That is so nice. She gives us influence per turn for herself. The husband gives +1 authority and 1 zeal, so he is already gaining quite the experience because of that. Yeah, pretty nice. Now they have all on 3. So what I want to do is make him possibly a general, and he got quite nice stats for that already. And what we need to build is some kind of a temple. That's really important right now. I do not know if this is pretty handy already, but we can build it not anywhere else. I'm not sure if this one is important though. It really gives us money, but it really decreases my chance of getting influence for the Tengrisism down there. Down here I want to build it up though to increase our trades. This one is horse breeder, but gives us money and more of the types. This one gives you just the most food though, and also this one just gives you those are the most money. Also it includes the Sokian Mountain Warriors, what might be a very good unit to get.
How can I help?
I don't see we get anything here, so I propose that it's pretty good. And you also can see we also get some new ones. So I want to take that opportunity to take a few more units to our ranks, possibly one more of these guys. Yeah, that is really a bug. I don't know why that is, but anyway. we will try to do something else. Any case, let's build
We
one more.
need good
So we're
fighters.
gonna full stack, and then we'll possibly try to move on Cav and take this. So we can possibly try and take all of Transcaspia. Yeah, I can't just show you what the problem is with the religion. It is so annoying though. Where is it? Let's take a look. Yeah, Tringism is basically nil. It also is not getting up. The only way we're going to get anything of Tingerism is influence. That also doesn't seem to happen with faction controlling the region. Is also Tingerism. So Ration is also a pretty good region to go to. And I really don't know what to choose from, to be honest, because also the trades that we will get from Zoroastrian is pretty nice, because all the factions that we're going to conquer, at least in the eastern part, are all Zoroastrian. So it is really a thing that we might should go for. And this really, yeah, at this point, Zoroastrian also going up. We could take a look if we can change to Zoroastrian though. No, it is not possible yet. Kingdom is going down every time. We have no influence. The only way we can go to get influence is by temple building. And I know for that our first building in the main settlements is around 3 influence points. So let's move up at least to that one, so we can try and go to Cav. We also will have done the support of the vanguard. To help us in that fight in that regard, so that's also pretty nice. And you will possibly need some kind of an army to press down some rebellions, I suppose. So not bad at all. So let's, what should we build here? I think we should build a camel farm to increase our wealth, our trade. I meant to say wealth from army buildings. This one gives us the wealth that we need as well. This one gives us the food that we need. The food is not all too bad at this point, but I want to see what we can, what we should build if we take Cav. It that really decreases our food value. So yeah, right now I think we should go for some kind of an in Transcaspia. Go for a governor. Can you get these strides that decreases the influence of non by 1 for non-Trinkisium, but we want possibly to really I'm really thinking about converting to Zoroastrian at this point, because it's really important, and I think it's going to be just too big of a struggle to get Zoroastrian. Yeah, if we go to the northern part of Europe, here you'll get the things that increase our own wealth in the Tengrism influence. That is what you got here. That is no problem. Here you got Tengrism influence. Down here you don't have that. Most of this is my religion, magicism, or and yeah, a little bit of that. Not really anything else. So you have to choose about that if you want to go for that. I don't think we will do that.
Come, sit, share my
That
fire.
is all that important. But it is really a big difference. Okay, this one increases our sanitation for each province, and sanitation is possibly a big thing what we should try and get. I think we'll go for Zoroastrian, guys, just basically because it increases our basically the conquest that we have to in the east will be a whole lot less difficult, because really if we run here is Zoroastrian, at least in these provinces. Maybe here you got a little Judaism and Eastern Christianity. Here do you get in the province where Christianity is also a very big thing. So I suppose we will go for Zoroastrian, or maybe even a whole other thing. But we'll see what will happen with our influence. I'm not sure totally what we should do. So in any case, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to fight the siege of Cav. If not needed, then I won't do it though. So, oh look at that. Yeah, we're going to declare World War I, then they will be possibly all join the battle. So yeah, it's not possible. You could possibly just hire and it's on again be done with the siege. And I think I will. That's possibly the best thing to do. Okay, let's attack. Declare war on the oh great. Damn it. Who are at war with the they're not at war with anyone. Yeah, we will declare war upon them. So
thirsty for battle.
Yeah, we're going their allies. They might even join them. And they don't. Oh, they do.
Any glory you buy with blood will
they
soon
headed us.
tarnish.
Oops.
For
But
We'll
we
take
will
this
find a
settlement
big
for the tribe.
large portion. But, might be a problem though. Okay,
Laying siege to their hovels.
let's recruit an honor. What I have to do though is this costs 1,000 bucks. I want. No, I will wait. I will wait. Joe will be recruiting in a few more units over time. But anyway, let's just end the turn there. Once again, you must stay as a governor. Pretty important, to be honest. Let's build a fort. It also increases our garrison, so why not? What I had when I started playing this campaign was that this campaign was the same as the Huns. I really wanted a different campaign and it wasn't, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't do it at the end and didn't continue. But right now I have found this mod out. I don't know how long it is on. Yeah, fuck. Damn it. Really? You know, full strength? That is just so annoying. And I suppose you might even go win this. Yeah, that is the AI control. Doing what I'm just gonna try and fight this. You might be able to do it. And I think we should try at least. And we also got the tower support. I suppose we should be able to do it. There is a chance, of course. So the area, the champions of the Istar. Oh, Unzu. Oh, really? Anyway, the to target area of the bombardment. Really? What? Julius Caesar, Roman general, and the statesman, of course. How did I manage for the actually death? At least we're getting a battle in the first part, and that's one of the really important things. And really, what the late game will be very cool. We might even assault Constantinople, try and begin break into the Helphilate Empire. Great and powerful invasion. Battle of Anyway,
That's already.
got 2 cavalry.
Chieftain.
That is pretty important to be saying that already. Can you both get out before? Okay.
We await your orders.
I think we'll just try and defend the town center. Yeah, I think that is the best opportunity we should have. This is also good missile. Oh, has a missile weapon. Oh, 3. Oh, this is a javelin throwing type of unit. Health is Jesus. These excellent attack cavalry. Seems they are pretty good cavalry. Well, let's set him up on here. Throwing guys. You will be standing after it. We'll set.
We are at your command.
With one of
Spears ready.
better down ones at the backs.
Skirmishers.
The skirmishers will take down pillars down here.
On watch.
And
Orders, my lord!
mostly try and defend this side of the gate. And there's also here got a little bit of a hill, so I suppose it would be bad.
Orders, my lord!
One here.
Spears at your command.
God damn it, don't take me out. Shoot. Okay. This one down. You will be placed here, don't do too much. We've got one of the
Melee infantry!
We will probably send them anywhere we want, where we have place to put them. So let's get them
The
out.
scourge of Christ.
They will charge you and try to take out the skirmishers. But they don't have in plenty. Okay, let's take a look at the unit though,
The
because
enemy
I
has
haven't
been
taken a look
spotted.
at them too much. Okay, let's get into this. Just get out. really give you that look of Eastern Indian type of army, and they really look nice at this point. Indian type or Turkish. Anyway, it's really that really that really that Saturn type doesn't give you more. It's not really that Hunnic anymore. It really gives you that Eastern type, not that that Hunnic. That really has been decreased.
The enemy has found our concealed units.
Yeah, it's really not made that Hunnic. It's really more that Eastern type, a bit mixed with Indian and Eastern. Pretty nice to say that least. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice mod. Yeah, they have done a great job. I'm very Hindu Kush. The Hindu, the Toha Karestan. Here you got it. They look also pretty nice. Yeah, they give them a pretty nice look. Nicely done for the modders. Well, let's get back to normal speed again. It seems like they're really going for a big assault on the eastern side. Okay, we need some support, I suppose.
Skirmishers!
Okay,
What are your orders?
May not be useful there. Oh, but we should have done. Oh, great. We might even shoot, but we should have done possibly just back down here and I'm waiting until they all been killed off.
Nothing remains of that
Yeah,
tower
yeah, I
now.
know. See, they got down that bad. No, they didn't take any losses. Okay, let's charge around. Okay, we got here the cavalry force. We don't need to get too close. Not too close, because otherwise we'll be in range. The horse archers. Okay, good.
Skirmishers!
Yeah, taking the shots. Passing backwards, fine. Very important. We really need to support it here. Can you push? Go here. Okay, get down here. You're going to help as well. You're going to attack me. So just get away. We need those reinforcements.
Spearmen ready for orders. What are your orders?
Okay, let's post a new line of defense
Sting and
here,
Dolly's
because we will never arrive in time.
Enough fleeing!
So build on defense.
Red
skills and
march!
So they need to be in the flank. Great. Okay. Shit. Okay.
Withdraw as you wish. We are at your command. We await orders. We are at your command. March! Double time!
Okay, they have broken through. Alright, charge them, charge them. Actually, not use.
Orders, my lord.
Okay, they're really pushing.
We are at your command.
Skirmishers!
What? Oh, that's really. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, great. That is. Oh, that is the best one ever. Okay, we really need to charge right now because if we don't, we won't be able to.
The enemy is upon us!
Yeah, I
Get
know.
out the
Go on.
walls!
Push through. We really need to send them
We are ready for war!
seems like they're not
Knock them down!
we are not moving some charts here. We really need to use our attack them, use probably counter tactics, and oh, beautiful. Nice. Come on, you idiot! No, you fucking can't. You can't.
Spearmen
Okay,
ready
push.
for orders.
Great, and now we're sitting in another doesn't matter. Not a party. Okay, charge around, fight them. Oh crap. No. Don't farther, not go far. Ah, great. The tactic didn't work. Okay. Okay,
What are your orders?
charge.
Kill the skies!
And okay, good. They're holding their ground. That is nice. Very good. As long as they're holding their ground, we will be able to do it.
Understood!
Man, I don't know how you can deal with the Ozark. They are basically torn in line.
Run, curse you!
Okay, let's try and if
What
can
do we
break
say?
might
Spearmen ready for orders!
okay, break the they and break the ah, come on, you fucking
Get moving!
shout us a bit out. A bit. Okay.
Let's get huts!
Okay,
Break the earth with their blood!
Got shots right now.
As you say.
Then you will be helping there.
Move!
Good. Shots them forward and
We await your orders! Engage! All order!
You. Right. The moment that we kill the general.
Spears ready.
Okay, the general is being weakened.
Skirmishers!
Move forward. Use
Back, men! Enemy gentlemen, men! Run!
yes, general is fallen, so they should be breaking. Shaking ground. Then
What are your orders? Unfit! Keep that!
Send the butchers.
Charge!
Send the butchers.
Spearmen ready for orders.
Stop. Charge
Ever
forward.
loyal.
Charge forward.
For
Otherwise,
glory!
they can kill us magically.
Keep that!
Right, charge towards their archers. The archers have lost no units, so we should be trying to kill them.
Get ready!
And we have won. Nice. I didn't expect to win. But we have done that. And these guys are basically these. Oh, the health is just immense. And then charge. Oh, this is pretty good. Their melee defense is also quite high. I think that the health is quite a lot. When they are fighting also infantry, so spearmen and all that. Okay,
Charge!
no.
The everlasting year!
Going fast forward. You will try kill. The same goes for you. Yeah. They killed quite a lot. They killed 210, they killed 111, they killed 92, they killed 313, they killed 60. And they killed 76. Birds and bows, feel the wrath of Heinz. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, that was the butcher. Who's butcher of the eastern continent? The first bloodshed will be shed by the Helphilate Empire. The first bloodshed. Come on. Very well. Yeah, almost there. Alright, and we won a Pyrrhic victory. And I can't really complain about that. We lost around half the men, but they lost almost all the men, so pretty reasonable result. And I think we'll take on captives. Yeah, the whole side did the most damage together with the whole side shares of that all the whole side shares did the most damage. Sack this one. This one did not all too good. I suppose it's not too much of a problem for them. I swear as soon as age will be good, I will rule cowboy is driven into war by ignorance, and no one will think he will be gain anything from it. It's deterred by fear. Nah, it is the kill of the faction leader, I suppose. That is really nice already. Okay, yeah, take on the warrior. Good. Imperium has arrived. Very nice. Now let's out. Yeah, I did help. No,
Kill!
I want
Ready for battle!
I think their range would be longer because they're longbowmen. I don't think we can even see it though. No, I don't. Damn it. Ah, that is so annoying.
For the gods!
I might be installing the mod that to give me a see how long the range is. But they seem to have pretty crap. They are. Yeah, they're excellent range, so I suppose they're pretty good range. I think they're 170, something like that. Would be nice if that was the case. Yeah, I thought so. This was going to happen when we captured Calf. Let's destroy this one. This one we can do as well. And let's see. This one will destroy. We have this money. We have the food at the time. We have. Let's try and go for this one. Increase the upkeep cost for all the units by 2%. A little bit. Increase.
God be praised! How can I help?
Rating is not helping that, but I suppose. Right, what is going? Okay, Zoroastrian is still going up. Tingrism is still going up, and also the devastation, religious differences, of course. Yeah, going up by 3. Local traditions. Tingrism is just not going to happen. It is just not stable enough. Maybe if you have the money. Local tradition is just not the case.
Attack!
I even think that the Indians would have had Tingrism as a religion.
Sword of my people!
Anyway, let's try and kill them.
Destroy them!
Really? Really? No.
God be praised! How can I help? For the tribe!
Alright, let's go to
Ready
north.
for more orders!
Of course, have you, if you could have any names to get the new settlement we've captured, a name, please give it out. I'm pretty sure I need to know. So let's give them all new attack orders. This
Ready
way
for
at least.
battle.
We can possibly take this one as ourselves. That's not too big of a problem. I think the army is pretty good. This one has high ammunition, high health. The speed is very terrible. Missile damage. Oh, gracious, that missile damage is unbelievably high. Jesus. Jesus, that's almost the same exact thing as an javelin. Now I just noticed that it is such high. Jesus, they got 56 damage. Oh, missile damage. That is pretty good. These ones got the ammunition. Very poor armor. I think we go for. I really want to get one more. I want to get rid of one Hindu warrior so we can get one more of these guys, the real archers. Our income is pretty crap. We always got worse though, so I suppose. In any case. Huns, white huns. Yeah, they're going this way. And they will burn quite a lot though. But we can possibly take it back anyway. could go over this though. Yeah, this is also pretty cool to go for just Catholicism. Okay, guys, I will let you tone decide on this. Set in the description what kind of religion do you want to go for. You have two choices: Zoroastrian or Tengrism. Do you want to go for Zoroastrian or do you want to go for Tengrism? Of course. So give me your vote on that. The link to that will be in the description. Of course, just say it in the comments so I will know what you want to see. These guys, the Hindu Kush Guardians. You also got the Hindu Kush Swordsman. The Sixman. These ones are not the Sixman. They're spear units. Oh, they are just an archer spear unit. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, the Hindu Kush spears. They are an archer type. Oh, they also sort of a pikeman, aren't they? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. They got the Saxon horse archers. They are pretty beefy. They're basically an all-out cavalry unit. They're basically meta cavalry with a bow. And here you got the Iron Nomad Lancet. We already got.
For the crime!
Yeah, we got one. And we got the Insuno War Bands. Suggest we should go in push forward. You will go get back into the nerve.
Come, sit, share my
So everyone, I hope you will choose which kind of thing you want to see here. I'm always open to every type of suggestion. Of course, give me the comment of which kind of religion you want to go for. This was part 1. Really of the Helphilate Empire or the White Hun campaign. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Hey, of Martin checking out. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and hit that like button if you have liked it. See you on the next one. Bye. Oops, wrong button. Bye.